this planning, I bought some small supplies from Miniso. For example, a colorful paper holder I'm going to use not for the exact planning exercise, but the meetings I'm going to hold with my children throughout February, and we are planning to get ahead of our tasks. Also, I bought this organizer I'm going to use for my stationery and cute sticky notes in the form of fruits. These are the paper clips. They look like droplets. So let's get to the planning. This month I was inspired by Sheda Campo tutorial on doing a pop-up 3D card full of beautiful florals and leaves. So I followed her video and drew some leaves and flowers in watercolor. I'm not an artist, therefore using the watercolor and the brush is challenging. I try to make at least one watercolor painting in a month to keep up my skills. So I chose quite muted color palette for this composition, and here you see me using my micron pens to add some details. So by drawing these ornaments, later on I'm going to cut them and stick onto the pop-up mechanism. I really like pop-up designs and 3D cards. Actually, my first YouTube video was on making a pop-up card for my mom. So I made the mechanism to glue these flowers and leaves onto using a scratch paper. So if you are interested, you can look up tons of videos on YouTube on how to make these pop-up mechanisms and also how to draw different elements, and you can go wild with your imagination and do any kind of card you would like. The calendar on top of my card, and when you open it, it looks like this. I wrote a note to myself: it is okay, you did your best. I think we all could use some encouraging words. My English bullet journal is all about the creative side of my life. So I do lots of brain dumping, brainstorming, project planning in this book. And when I look back and reflect on January, I see that many of these projects were realized, especially in my home library. I was able to use all these ideas I put here and get my library at home. So I'm going to do the same in February. Lots of brainstorming, dumping these ideas, planning my projects. The business side of my life is kept in the Mongolian bullet journal. I write any translation or training works I receive from different clients, and I have weeklies here, and also I have a habit tracker where I track my habit and as well as the interventions I do on my child, and a line every day.